Okay, the pages will definitely return tomorrow precisely at about 8:07 a.m. tomorrow. Yeah, talking about the midweek edition. But now it is time to talk sport. Yes, it is Match Day Live, the outstanding game in the English Premier League between Arsenal and Chelsea. Yes, that game will go down precisely at about 8 p.m. later this evening. Arsenal will have to look at a way to consolidate themselves on top of the table later this evening as they take on Chelsea. Now, Chelsea are also itching to see if they can get close to Europe. Yes, I'm looking at the UEFA competitions. I don't know if they'll get to the Conference League. If they get to the Conference League, fine and good. If they get to the Europa League, also awesome. But when they get to the UEFA Champions League, that will be a very tall walk. So they are looking at the way to either get to the Conference League, which is possible, or probably see how they can get themselves to Europe. But the only possibility we see there is getting to the UEFA Europa Conference League. That's looking at Chelsea if they win today's game. Hopefully, in the course of the show, we are going to analyze that game and look at Arsenal, the possibility of Arsenal still remaining on top of the table of the English Premier League as we gradually draw to a closer of the season 2023-2024 season. Okay, we have one man on the show this morning and is also looking at a way of defending the MPFL. That is one of the aspirant, jostling for the position of the Super Eagles head coach. That is Finidi George. Now he's looking at the possibility of Eyimba clinching the trophy that's talking about the MPFL and also retaining the title they won last year. We'll hear his voice, probably we'll hear his statement this morning as regards that particular one. Then we'll look at also the MPFL, look at the table, the position of Eyimba, the other teams that will be going down to relegation and others. So the English Premier League and the MPFL, what to be focusing on this morning. Then we'll also look at the transfer if the time permits also. We'll look at the clubs that will be vying for players. Yesterday we talked about Mikel Arteta, that's the Gunners coach, giving the green light to go and sign one man, Victor Osimhen. Now, not only Arsenal in the radar, Paris Saint-Germain also came out last week to see how they can, take over that particular one with the release clause and every other thing from Napoli, and if possible, signing what's his name again? Victor Osimhen. Also, Chelsea are seeking the services. Manchester United seeking the services. Tottenham Hotspur seeking the services. I don't know where the pendulum will swing over to for the man talking about Victor Osimhen. But hopefully, we'll be here sharing your thoughts on that as we look at the transfer windows. We also have other top stories that we'll be looking at later this evening. Also, with the fixtures this evening, Championship side Leicester City, who are looking at a way to return back to the Premier League, will also be in action later today as they will take on Southampton from St. Mary's Stadium later this evening in the Championship. We'll also look at the position of Leicester City as they try to make a return back to the Premier League. So much we'll be looking at this morning on the front burner. Don't go nowhere. Invite your friends. Share the Facebook link and also the YouTube link if they want to watch us live. It is not also audio, it is also audio visual. Facebook page, YouTube channel at Eagles FM Abuja. And then you can also drop your comment there, and in the course of the show we will give voices to those messages. Let's do a quick one, and when we return we just go full blast.
Golf, football, basketball, lawn tennis, cricket, volleyball, athletics. It's the mother of all sports show. It's sports on Eagles Wings with Vicky V weekdays from 8 a.m. with the real sport. Sports on Eagles Wings. Sportstainment at its finest. For so long, you've been silenced. We have just found your voice. Take it. Use it.
You assess Nigerians before we become politicians or before you become a member of any political party.
The kind of things that happen in Nigeria, it's so obnoxious that if God looks down from heaven, you realize that we are really paying for our sins.
Speak your truth and be heard on the Eagles Morning Rise, 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eagles 102.3 FM, your radio experience you can count on.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Drinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
And if you're just tuning in this lovely Tuesday morning, well, it's a beautiful weather out there this morning. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but please don't be tempted to still go back into your bed. Just jump out of the bed and just shake that sleep out, and definitely you'll be on your way to work. And for those that are driving and listening to the sound of my voice, good this morning. Hope you're not using your headset, you're using your car stereo. It's also good. And for everyone listening to the sound of my voice, it's good to have you on the show this morning. Trust you slept well, trust you're okay, and just remain focused as the day goes on, and just be positive that things will work out well for you. Okay, I still remain the sports minister on radio, undisputed, resuming for duty this 23rd day in the month of April 2024. We begin the show this morning with Monday Night Football result. I don't know what's in our talk show. 17-point advantage over closest challengers Milan and secured their 20th league crown with 5 matches of the seasons remaining. Now, Inter Milan last won the Serie A in 2021, followed by AC Milan in 2022 and Napoli in 2023. Now, for Simeone Inzaghi, now it was the first league title as a manager, and on a cold, soaking, wet evening at the San Siro. Now he strode proudly in front of the clutches of Inter's away fans in the 75,000 capacity stadium as they roared in delight and fired fireworks from the stand at the final whistle. Now, meanwhile, Milan made a fight of it in the final moment after Fikayo Tomori pulled one back with 10 minutes remaining, but Inter held out to kick off a title party after a stormy ending to the match, which featured 3 red cards. Now, Inter have become the second team to win a 20 Italian league title and will have a second star stitched onto their jersey. Yes, they will have a second star stitched to their jersey after Juventus, who had won it 36 league crowns. Talking about Juventus. So we say big congratulations to Internazionale. Yes, the last time they won it was in 2021. AC Milan 2022. Napoli 2023. And let's see how it pans out in the next season. Okay, 3 red cards in that particular one. That's a game between Inter Milan and AC Milan. Meanwhile, in the other game played yesterday, AS Roma lost at home to Bologna 3-1. And in the Spanish La Liga, Sevilla defeated Mallorca 2-1. So big congratulations, and once again, big congratulations to the new crowned champion, Inter Nacional. Okay, we'll still return back to Europe, and let's come straight home. Our stop will be in Nigeria here, and we'll go straight to Aba. That's the home ground of Eyimba Football International. Yes, Eyimba International Football Club. And the coach talking about Finidi Georgia, looking ahead of clinching that title. Talking about the MPFL. Remember that they are the defending champions, and they are second on the log behind the Flying Antelopes, Enugu Rangers, and they want to do everything possible to see how they can get that particular one. Looking at the People's Elephant, Finidi Georgia. Also note that Finidi Georgia is also one of the aspirant jostling for the position of head coach of the Super Eagles. Now, talking about the Super Eagles, we'll still return back to Finidi Georgia. Now, a lot of permutations going out there, a lot of news going out there. I don't know now if I'll say fake news or original news, but I don't know. Some saying Amunike even going ahead to congratulate Amunike and other like let's just wait. We know that we are eager to hear who the Super Eagles next coach will be, but at the same time we should try and use wisdom while we trade with caution. There's no smoke without fire. That's the truth of it. No smoke without fire. But let's just be patient and allow the NFF to do their thing. Hopefully by the end of this week, yes, by the end of this week, or probably before the end of this week, or at the dot of the end of this week, which is Friday or Saturday, we might see the NFF announcing the new Super Eagles coach. Let's just be patient. We're already patient. Let's still be patient. Now let's tell you that Eyimba are desperate to win their 10th MPFL title. Yes, 10. Hopefully, maybe like what's the name again? Inter Milan, they will have 2 stars. Yes, 2 stars. I don't know how Nigeria will do it, because when you have 1 star on your jersey, I think we should. The MPFL should introduce it here in Nigeria, and let's see how we pan out. But they are truly desperate for a 10th title. Now, here my head coach Finidi Georgia has said the title holders will continue to push hard to retain their title. Now, the Aba Giant maintained second position on the table following a hard-end 1-1 draw against the Akure Gunners, that's Sunshine Stars, in Akure on Sunday. Now, Chidi Ebere Nachi scored half, equalized them, ensured that Eyimba reduced the deficit between them and the leaders, Rangers, to 2 points. Now, according to him, he said, and I quote, after having this 1 point here, we will build on it and see how we can win at home. Yes, Finidi Jordan making this statement on Eyimba's official website. He further said we will continue to push till the end of the season. Now, this Eyimba, we don't give up. Yes, this is Eyimba, we don't give up. So we will see what happened at the end of the day. Now, others are playing also to see how they can win. I think this 1 point will go a long way. Yes, it will go a long way. Now, Eyimba will host Katsina United in their next game on Saturday. Okay, talking about that game on Saturday, yes, it's going to be a must-win for Eyimba. Yes, it's going to be a must-win for Eyimba, and they are at home and they need all maximum points to get this one. Like, Eyimba is second on the log and just 2 points separating Eyimba and Enugu Rangers. Enugu Rangers are sitting on top of the table after losing to Rivers United at the Adokie Messi Amaka Stadium in Port Harcourt, 2-0. Now they hope to bring back, probably boost their morale by winning their next game. Now let's look at Enugu Rangers' next game, and that will be also on Saturday, and this time they are playing at home, and they will host Plateau United at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Stadium. So it's going to be a big one. Now, if you look at the table, we just have 7 games to go. Yes, just like in England, we have about 4 to 5 games to go. In Italy, it is 5 games to go. In England, like I said, 5 to 6 games to go thereabout. And the league is about to go down within this month and next month in Europe, alongside in Nigeria. But let's just tell you that Eyimba are gunning for their 10th title. Also, Enugu Rangers, since the last won it, I try to remember that date now, with the coach Imama Amapakabo. After like a very long time, they've not won it, and they won it under that coach, and now they are on top of the table. They'll do everything possible to also. Now, coming closely is Lobby Stars. Now the Macaulay side, they were on top of the table earlier, and now they have dropped to 3rd position. They have 52 points, the same point with Eyimba. The same point with Eyimba, 52 points, with Eyimba with about superior goal difference, about 3 to 4 goals superior goal difference between Eyimba and Lobby Stars, but they both have the same point now. Looking at Lobby Stars will be away from home to already relegated Gombe United. So can they also grab a point, because Gombe United seems to be dishing out points to every team because they know they are already going down. So will they get points from them? So if Lobby Stars can win their game away, which we all know that it is difficult to win away from home. So let's see how we pound out for Lobby Stars. And as for Plateau United, they are the 4th team on the log with 50 points. And they have the same point with Remo Stars. With Remo Stars still having an outstanding game to play. Remo Stars still have an outstanding game to play. And they are also pushing for the top 4. Now, in the Nigerian League, anything is possible, especially if your team is playing away. The team confirmed for relegation. Gombe United confirmed they are going down. Heartland also confirmed they are going down. So we are looking at Bayelsa United, Aqua United, and Rivers United are gradually climbing up. They have an outstanding game of 6. Yes, they have 6 outstanding games. That is Rivers United. They have 6 outstanding games because of their engagement in the continent. And if Rivers United wins all 8 outstanding games, 6 of them, that's 18 points, we see them, getting close to going to the continent next season. But will Rivers United do that? Let's see how it goes. Anything is possible in the Nigerian League. It's not like the same way you see in the German Bundesliga, where it will be Bayern Munich. Well, Leverkusen has come to break that jinx. Or when you go to Spain, you'll be seeing Madrid, Barcelona, Madrid, Barcelona. But in Nigeria Premier League, you don't win the league back to back. But let's see if Eyimba can do that this season. Okay, let's go straight to Europe. It is Match Day Live. Yes, it is Match Day Live. The game between Arsenal and Chelsea. And that game will be going down precisely at about 8 p.m. Nigerian time. And venue will be at the Emirates Stadium. Now, Arsenal needs this, and also Chelsea also need this. Arsenal need this to consolidate themselves on top of the table. Arsenal need this one to fix themselves on top of the table and still put themselves in contention of winning the English Premier League. And as for Chelsea, they also need this one to have a push for a place in Europe, and the best they can get is the Conference League. As we speak, Arsenal on top of the table, number 1, and Chelsea number 9 on the table. Yes, they are number 9 on the table, and they have, about 2 to 3 games to consolidate. Now, why am I saying this? Now they are below West Ham. West Ham is 8 on the log, and West Ham have played 34 games. West Ham have played 34 games, and Chelsea, they've played 31 games. Now, if Chelsea will be able to meet, okay, look at Manchester United also. United have played 32 games. Chelsea United have played more games than Chelsea, and if Chelsea can be able to win their 2 outstanding games, if they win their 1 outstanding game, eventually we see them. I'm trying to do that calculation now. Now, if Chelsea wins Arsenal today, we see Chelsea overtaking Manchester United. If Chelsea will beat Arsenal today, they will overtake Manchester United. They will overtake West Ham United, and they will get closer to Newcastle United with position number 7. Now the big question is, can Chelsea do this? Can Chelsea beat Arsenal? Can Chelsea win Arsenal on the road? Let's look at the head-to-head. Okay, looking at the last 5 games between Arsenal and Chelsea. Yes, precisely on the 21st of October 2023, Arsenal and Chelsea played out a 2-2 draw at the Stamford Bridge. On the 2nd of May 2023, Arsenal defeated Chelsea 3-1. And the 6th of November 2022, Arsenal pipped Chelsea by a single goal. And the club friendly in July 2022, Arsenal walloped Chelsea 4-0. And also in 2022, April to be precise, on the 20th of April 2022, Arsenal walloped Chelsea 4-2. Now in the last 5 games between Chelsea and Arsenal, 4 of them will go to Arsenal and a draw. And that draw was precisely last year, the 21st of October 2023. Now the big question is, can Arsenal get it over Chelsea? Can Chelsea win Arsenal today? And if Chelsea wins Arsenal today, we see Chelsea overtaking Manchester United. We see Chelsea overtaking West Ham United, and they will get closer to Newcastle United with position number 7 for the first time in many weeks. Okay, it is now time to have your say. You can react to the game between Eyimba. Yes, Eyimba are looking at a way to win their 10th title. And the big question we are also asking in the Nigerian Premier Football League, will Eyimba make it back to back? I don't think there's any team that has done it. If you know of any team that has done it back to back in Nigeria, please let me know and correct this impression that I'm trying to throw out now, where we don't win back to back. 09073530044 or 09087668888. Let's take your reactions to the top stories that we've rolled out this morning. Big congratulations to Internacional. Yes, they won the trophy yesterday after beating AC Milan 2-1, 3 red card in that particular encounter. Wait till we talk about this side. I was actually tipping Inter Milan to win the Champions League with the way they were going. But I think when it comes to the Champions League, you just give it to the team that knows how to play football very well. That's why you have the 4 finalists. We have Real Madrid, we have Bayern Munich, we have PSG, and we have, what's the other team again? I'm trying to remember. Bayern Leverkusen. No, that should be Borussia Dortmund. Okay, let's see how we can pay some bills. Let's go for this quick break, and when we return, guess what? A player in Iran was suspended for hugging a lady after winning their game. They just hugged a lady and he was suspended. Just sit down and relax, and when I come back from this quick break, I'll give you that top story.
You are about to experience orgasm. On the Eagles 102.3 FM.
According to global estimates, millions of young Nigerians are grappling with drug use and its disorders. What are the implications of this on our public health? national security, economy, education, and family. Join Oikeke Igado Kure on robust discussions, sharing facts on drugs. What are the solutions? How do we find help, even for those affected? Every Wednesdays at 4:30 p.m. on Eagles 102.3 FM Abuja. Together, let's break the circle, kick out drugs, save our youths to save our nation. This is an initiative of the Patriot Media Educational Foundation.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio.
Eagles 102.3.
We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Woo. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Drinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there, and if you're just tuning in, this is Sport on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the Sport Minister on radio behind the MIC this lovely Tuesday morning. And meanwhile, let's give you this story where an Iranian footballer was suspended for embracing a female fan. Now, a goalkeeper with one of Iran's top football club has been suspended after he embraced a woman supporter during a championship match, according to report. Now, Hassan Hosseini, 31, who plays for a Tehran team in East Tehran, was suspended after the incident on April 12th. Now, the Istagal fan rushed onto the pitch, and after rushing to the pitch, where the stadium security attempted to detain her, Hussein approached the woman while security staff were trying to hold her back and briefly took her into his arm. Now, the newspaper said Iran's Football Federation fined the goalkeeper equivalent of $4,700 and gave him a 1-match suspension for bad behavior towards security agents at the game. Now, women were generally barred from attending football matches following the 1979 Islamic Revolution, but August 2022 they were allowed into the championship match for the first time in more than 40 years. Now, Hosseini has spent most of his footballing career at Istiklal, one of the most popular club in the country. He played for Iran at the 2022 World Cup match against England after the first choice goalkeeper was injured. Now, Istiklal, known as the Blues, are currently top of the Iranian league with just 6 matches to go. Okay, you can also send in your SMS and WhatsApp messages to 09097054450. That's SMS and WhatsApp. Like I said, the phone lines are officially open. 09073530044 or 09087668888. It is match day live. Chelsea up against Arsenal. Hello to you. Good morning.
Good
morning to you, Blessing.
Good morning. Just thank God for today.
Yes,
sir. I tried to call you. Three people are saying that I did call because Man City defeated me. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome to the show.
That was so nice. Family.
That was good. Family is okay. Thank God.
Thank you. My name is Blessing. I'm calling for Stafford Bridge, the Queen of Stafford Bridge. Sport Minister,
yes,
I want to talk about my game today. Not Derby as London Derby today. The West London versus North London. We are going to North London today. Sport Minister, Chelsea is a spoiler. They should go and ask Liverpool how to sport their dream of winning the Premier League. They should go and ask Gerrard Adababa. They should go and ask Tottenham 2016. How would they sport their dream of winning the Premier League before Leicester City won it? So today, they want to sport that dream of winning the Premier League. I'm telling you, I know that Kopama is not feeling fine. They say he maybe play, maybe no play. So I know that we're going to miss him because our body boys only that has something to offer. Just matter self. I know even they talk about it because that guy, maybe just play man no catch him. Because that guy matter no easy. But today maybe do something. But what the kind of play that it cost us on Saturday. that guy, I'm not trusting him at all for one second. I hope that Kopama will be back. I know that Arsenal is playing for something. They are playing for us to win the Premier League after 20 years. And the other way around, the opportunity that we have to win the FA Cup, to get automatic ticket to Europa, we misplaced it, couldn't use it. The opportunity we have again to win the Galley Cup against Liverpool to go for Conference League, we couldn't use it. It's another opportunity for us. I know that all the Mali fans today, they will be against, but they will support Arsenal. But that one is not our business. As far as they will enter the pitch to go and play because they know what to overtake them. I know that we still have one match ahead of them. So I just hope I pray today that Chelsea come out victorious. I know that it's going to be a tough game. Arsenal is playing for to win the Chelsea is playing for top Europa spot. So they will see another Chelsea today, and I wish my team good luck. The first leg will play 2-2 in Stafford Bridge. Now we are going to Emirates. That was saying that this Zara and Amagin, and my coach they play because I two of them are serious already.
Okay. I
just hope that the boys will come to the party and do the right thing. They know what at stake. If they want to play in Europe tomorrow, next season, if they know what to play, it's their business. And they can't stop me not to be a Chelsea fan. I was there before they came, and they will go leave me. I will see the Chelsea fan. So it's their business. If they want to go to Europe, they should do the right. If they know what to go, it's their business. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much, and blessing. Truly appreciate your call this morning. Hello to you. Good morning. Yeah, Dr. Odele. Good morning to you. Morning to you. Yes.
Yeah, this is doctor. Oh, one wife. Another doctor.
He's a canter. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, quickly, Dr. Dele.
And I had a government to come from down. Today we go to come up start and the other is just something doesn't get our fight. And I go to Madrid, so I go to them. Also, and if Barcelona one about the complaint that that goal is a shame. Are you hearing me? Can you open your mouth? The tower might be big. Where did they do them? Did they complain? Huh? One la put in a wall, then I make up of the number. Again, all the rondo, the guy can't go to water. This year, no rondo for them will not rondo the water. All the vagabonds, then I wait for the time, another more job. I get me.
Okay.
Okay. And so there much has been coming up between Arsenal and Lobo Cowboys, or Lobo Cowboys, or Lobo Cowboys. Yes, okay. You know, they rather go to Marabaya, but just like Marabaya was winning 2-0.
Okay.
Before Arsenal got on blank. Then started to make like a calamity mistake. And like a new Miracle Party. And Bruno large inside. And I don't know whether yeah?
Okay, Dr. Dele. Thank you very much. I have to let you go here now, Dr. Dele. You have exhausted your time so much. Yes, Harry Chelsea Mania, I can see you calling in. Yes, the lines are still very much buzzing. But I can't, pick those calls without talking about this one. Now, 3 top coaches. Yes, three top candidates. I repeat again. Earlier, we were talking about but don't spread rumors. This coach selected and so on like that. But let's tell you concerning the head coach of the Super Eagles, 3 top candidates, 3 unfavored, 4 Super Eagles top job. Now let's tell you that we're just 2 months onto the crucial 2023 World Cup qualifiers against South Africa and Benin Republic. Many Nigerians are still worried about the absence of a substantive coach who will manage the team. Now, according to reports, it has been highlighted that 3 top candidates. And who are these candidates? Emmanuel Amunike, we have Dominic Turan and Tony Consecao, who seems to be the top 3 picks of the Nigerian authorities, from which one will emerge to become the substantive replacement for Jose Presidio as the new head coach of the Nigerian senior national football team. Now, according to the report also, the profile of another prominent candidate who showed interest in the job but is no longer in top reckoning. Now, who are these teams, who are these coaches that have been laid aside? One is Finidi George. He has been stepped aside. The other one is Danny Buish. He's also out, and Javi Renard. These are the coaches that have been laid aside. Now let's look at Emmanuel Amunike. Yes, he's also part of the those that have been selected, the top 3 of them, now touted by many football enthusiasts as the next potential coach for the Super Eagles after the departure of Jose Presidio in February. Now it seems that the authority choice, if they can afford to bankroll an employment of a foreign coach. Yes, that is if they can look at making payments for him without that. They're trying to look at the possibility of not stressing themselves paying a foreign coach. Emmanuel Amunike is in line. Now, Amunike will be remembered for leading the Golden Eagles to a win in 2015 under 17 World Cup with some of the players such as Victor Osimhen, players such as Samuel Chukwueze already playing for the Super Eagles. Now, the 53-year-old has played a pivotal role in nurturing several Nigerian talent who have successfully transitioned from youth football to the senior national team. Now, the next coach is Dominic Turan. Now, he is from Spain. He is talking about Dominic Turan. He is from Spain. Now, former assistant coach to Manchester City's manager Pep Guardiola. Now, Turan will be counting on his experience having worked with high-profile clubs in Europe. Now, the 61-year-old has worked closely with Guardiola throughout his coaching career, including a stint at Barcelona, Bayern Munich, and Manchester City, where they achieved significant success, winning numerous trophies. Now, that is for Turan. Now, the last job as manager was when he was named Galatasaray head coach in 2022. Now, the next coach amongst the top 3 is Tony Consecao. He is also from Portugal. Now, Consecao is not a stranger when it comes to African football, having coached the indomitable Lion of Cameroon, where he finished in the top spot in the qualifying series at the 2021 African Cup of Nations, despite being the host. However, he led the team to a 3rd place finish before he was dismissed in 2022. Now, some of the clubs the Portuguese tactician has coached include CFR Cluj. We also have Mauricien. We also have some clubs in Europe that he has actually coached. Now, the unfavored candidates are one, Finidi George. We have Danny Buish from Netherlands, and we have Javi Renard from France. We all know Javi Renard. He was at the World Cup in 2022. He was also with the Chipolopolo team of Zambia when they won in 2012. And he has been a good coach. You're talking about Javi Renard. So these are the top 3 and the unfavored 3. The top 3, Amunike, Consecao, and Turan. Then the unfavored 3, Finidi George, Danny Buish, and we also have Javi Renard. 09073530044 or 090878888. Okay, let's share your thought this morning quickly. Your name and where you calling from?
Vick.
Yes, Dr. Dole, quickly. You have 30 seconds.
God bless you for putting this call. Vick.
Yeah.
First of all, let me talk about the coaches first. Is it that coach is very emotional now? For me, now I'm going to get a job. You hear me? I'm going to stop, stand top above all of them in control. You hear me, so? Now you get a job. And favorable people, they are going for them. They manage to the money. The money that is doing job. You cannot carry 2 animals for 2 animals in sport. You lose both of them. So the coach of Ejima. A lot of people the coach of Spanish. I don't know what's wrong with our people, but Nigeria here. Yeah? Somebody can do a job. Give a job.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Odele. I have to let you go now. You've made your point. Hello to you. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Mr. Vicky.
Good morning to you. It's very wild.
Your brother and everything, Prince Uchenna Video calling you live from Parada Associate live camp in Abuja.
Let's go there, Prince Uchenna Video.
Mr. Vicky, the sports minister, I am very angry this morning. You know why?
Why?
I am angry with VAR in England. Are you getting me? Okay. Very, very angry. See, the match, my Chelsea match, my club against Arsenal today, I would have said, let me tell you what's going to be the outcome of that match. But while I was meditating in my spirit, I was made to understand that VAR is going to change the course of the match today. Now, if you look at what happened, taking our mind back to February this year, what happened at the outcome, Nations Cup, we discovered that even the English pundits, they came out and told the Premier League FA and those are controlling the VAR in England that they should watch the Nations Cup, the AFCON, and see the way VAR was used at the Nations Cup. That they should go and learn, because VAR was used very well at the AFCON. And look at what happened. Look at what happened between Chelsea and Man City in the FA Cup. Look at the handball. Okay, look at what happened between Man U and Coventry City. Look at also what happened between Nottingham Forest and Everton yesterday on Sunday. That even Nottingham Forest club, they are angry. They have to say let them bear the conversation between the referee and the VAR. Look at 3 penalties that Ashley Young committed in the 18-yard box. They didn't give Nottingham Forest any of those penalties. 3 clear. I watched that match full 90 minutes. Look at other previous errors that have been happening in the Premier League. Okay. So it's not really encouraging at all. If you watch other league, you watch English football, you will be very unhappy. It's not fair. Let them use VR very well. Let the match be enjoyed. Those days we should watch football without VR, we enjoy football. But if you come to England, they will bring controversy. What is the essence of bringing VR when they cannot do their work? Okay, the purpose of introducing VR is that when you cannot see something on the field, the VR will call the attention.
I have to let you go here now. Seriously, I have to let you go here now, Prince Uchenna. My apologies. You can still call back, and if you're lucky, I pick your call. A lot of messages are already calling in, and I want to see how I can entertain every call that will come in this morning. Prince Video, you can still call me back. Hello to you. Good morning. Short and straight to the point, Henry.
Good morning, Vicky. Good morning this morning. God bless you and thank you for a new day.
Good morning to you, Henry. Let's go there.
Vicky, correct me. What is that your name? Is it Vicky or Vicky Vick?
Vicky Vick.
I didn't have to call you Vicky. I will answer. What?
I'll go do now. It is
so
Vicky Vick.
People should listen. The last word is Vicky Vick.
Not Vicky Vicky.
Praise the Lord. My brother, on the Super Good head coach, both we need the judge and the Amunike, both of them are not top notch. They are not top quality. Believe me. I don't believe in any one of them. But it's better we don't give it to any one of them. Let them start early. I don't believe in both of them. They are not top notch. I think both of them they will sleep slowly as the time goes on. But that's the job. Just give it to one of them. Let them continue. I don't care. I don't care. I don't have no sentiment. I don't apply sentiment to what I'm doing. Both of them are just average. Leave that to what they talk. Yeah. All of them are average. Then my brother, so Man U never win since Alex Ferguson left in 2012. Man U never win league. 12 years after. They don't want the league. After the whole second time, when they come win league, and you're waiting for people 30 years, Dr. Dennis. What a shame. You said we Champions League, you will qualify for Champions League. I don't wish you for evil. That's why I implore my fellow fans. Please don't wish other people evil. Queen of this and from Paradise City. Don't wish you for evil. Let them be. Whatever want to go to be. So stop wishing people say now,
okay.
Go and play your game. Even today's match, I'm not very confident in this game. Like I said yesterday, Chelsea's name now is Chelsea inconsistent.
Okay.
Inconsistent Chelsea.
Thank you very much,
I don't care whatever happens.
Okay.
And I'm sure it is, but I hope it
so thank you very much. I have to let you go here, and hour for you. I'm really sorry I have to do this. A lot of messages pouring in, and I'm trying to see how I can entertain every one of them before UD will come and tell me, pack your bag and leave the studio. Good morning, sir. Olodudu. Good morning to you, or joining me, Olodudu, to you. Also, I want to say a big congratulations to Inter Milan for winning the Scudetto for the 20th time. I was at the game yesterday, seeing them defeated AC Milan up to the point. As for Eyimba, it's good news if they are able to lift their 10th MPFL title. Di Lorenzo Di Capento from Cuba. Chelsea can beat Arsenal if they tighten their belt. Arsenal is not unbeatable. Okay, good morning to you. Quickly, anyone, where are you calling from?
Good morning. I did a call from Airport.
Okay, let's go there, Joe. Good morning to you.
Sorry, how do you work?
Work deal.
About this our national coaching saga. I don't know the reason why up to now when we have a very crucial World Cup qualifier next around June, first week of June, and yet our national team don't have the coach. Yet we don't know the right coach to choose. For me, I don't know what is happening seriously. My problem with Aberdeen is that I'm a fan of Aberdeen. The problem that I already have with the man is that he don't normally stay long in any country that he go. And yet we spend 2 years, 1 year. At the end of the day, the man will be looking for another job again. So for me, I would love when Nigeria appoint a man, but can the man stay long? At least stay the next 3, 4, 5 years. Thinking about a very standard review. But when they appoint the man now, you see now either maybe the man will qualify for Nation Cup or World Cup. After all this tournament, the man will be left again. Be looking for another job. But the man has been coaching all the any country in Africa. The man has never stayed in any country either 3 years or 5 years, 2 years. Or maybe after Nation Cup, we hear that the man is going to another country again. Or they can appoint Amunuke and execute the judge. Or the other government city assistant to Pep Guardiola, if they can appoint the man, let's see what the man can take into our team. Either this Tiki Taka side of it, we can take in all this attacking Tiki Taka team, we can take it to our national team. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Joe, truly appreciate your call this morning also. Okay, we have a voice note here, and let's see how we can squeeze that in. Morning to you.
Yeah, your question, can Chelsea beat Arsenal today? Don't ask me that question. Arsenal will beat Chelsea today. Chelsea will not see one goal. They will not see one goal. Arsenal is beating them. Look at the record you just mentioned now. When last did Chelsea beat Arsenal? If not because of this first leg that Arsenal was use is it doing practical or no good money, Vicky. Yeah, Chelsea cannot beat Arsenal today. Look at the record that you just mentioned now. When last did Chelsea win Arsenal last? It has been long. So we know how we argue them. The first leg that we played 2-2 draw with them is because Arteta was playing party as right back, experimenting players. It's not set to that time. But now we have scored that can beat Chelsea like 3 goals to nothing. So and then look at the Arsenal record this season. Which top Aston Villa that we lost 2 weeks ago? Man City that their father in the EPL. After got a 4 point on Man City. The same thing with Liverpool. So I don't think Chelsea can do that. Except Arsenal are not ready to do business. After we beat Chelsea like 3 goals to nothing. I don't have from Barry money.
Okay, let's see how we pant out with the Gunners. I only just asked a question because Chelsea also wants to get something out of this. Arsenal also wants something. Both teams, they want something. Good morning, presenter. This is Mr. Uche from Abuja. Are you a Chelsea fan? Nasty question. You should come out. You should come out outright and root for Chelsea instead of posing negative questions against Arsenal. From the last 5 matches, Arsenal have won 4, and yet you are here saying that if Chelsea beat Arsenal today, they will move to 7th position. And there is nowhere you even gave Arsenal any chance of beating Chelsea. This is so annoying. Mind you, this match is at Emirates Stadium. But what's your name again, Mr. Uche? Why are you taking this personal? It's only a question that I'm posing. And look at you yourself, you even said it. If it's a conditional word, and the statement there is conditional. I don't see why you are taking this personal, Mr. Uche. Because we don't take all these things and carry them in there. It's just the fun of it. It's a question I'm posing. All you need to say is yes or no. You give me your point. If Arsenal is going to win, you tell me why Arsenal should win. Just like what Adebayo did. Adebayo said Arsenal is playing at the Emirates Stadium. Adebayo also said that in the last 5 games, you will see that Arsenal has won. That these are you have to come out statistically and prove your point, not trying to be give me gibberish because you are an Arsenal fan. Please, Biko. Well, all the same, Sha, thank you for your message. I think today's match between Chelsea and Arsenal will end in a draw or without Palmer. I didn't need Elisha. This is what I'm talking about. You come out and answer the question. Will Arsenal win? Yes. Will Arsenal lose? No. That's what you should do, and not trying to carry your emotions and attach to whatever it is. Thank you very much, Adeni Elisha. Good morning. Chelsea will beat Arsenal tonight. Up Chelsea or Johnny Me all the way from a new Cairo. Thank you very much, Johnny Me. I truly appreciate your message. Adeni Elisha also appreciate your message also. Let's see if we can squeeze in this voice note. It's coming from Coach Elijah, and let's hear him. Good morning to you, Coach.
Good morning to you, Vicky.
Good morning to you.
Nice work. And how's your family?
Yeah.
My brother, Arsenal Chelsea game tonight. It will be a very difficult game for both sides. I'm telling you.
That's what
because Chelsea, Arsenal should be very, very careful because Chelsea will come out with full force. I thought I should watch the kind of lineup and tactics he will use against Chelsea. And I have been hearing something about Amunike, the coach in Nigeria. I think that is the best edition. He is the best man. He is the best pointing foreign coach for now. Let's appoint this Amunike. Let's support him. Let's support him, please. Thank you very much. I love you all. Coach Elijah says so.
Okay, thank you very much, Coach Elijah. The message is truly pouring in. Let's take this one from.
My name is Edward Fonapo. Chelsea will floor Arsenal today. Watch it out. I can even tell you the goals. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much, Edward. And the last one from Dr. Temple. Let's go there, Dr. Temple.
Good morning, Vicky Vick, the Honorable Sport Minister on radio.
Good morning.
My name is Dr. Temple, the only original doctor in the house. Vicky Vick, congratulations to Inter Milan, my Serie A club, for this 20th feather to their cap this season. Then on the coach, please let them quickly bring us a beautiful coach that has had track records already. Arsenal is they are on the top of the game, unlike Chelsea. Please let them not try to play that Jackson today.
Okay, I have to stop that message. Dr. Temple, your message came in pretty late, and I just tried to see how I can do my best. UD is already on the sideline, waiting to be introduced to the mic. I appreciate everyone that has made contributions on the show. Thank you guys for your message and contributions also. And for if you left your dials locked on Eagles 102.3 FM, you guys are the best. Let's do this again, same time tomorrow. Midweek edition of Sport on Eagles will definitely return precisely at about 8 a.m. I still remain the Sport Minister on radio. Vicky Vick. Set somebody close to you and not far away. You are blessed. Adios.